Celtic fought for choice, really, the entire squad motivated by competition for places, but it's no surprise.
So it's his stage tonight. Your fullbacks in the centre halves. They've pegged the two fullbacks back with Dale Gordon and Peter Hoostra.
That Celtic had to pick their passes, play perhaps with a little more thought. And Rangers rolling up their sleeves and resolved here, if they can, to battle it out in adversity. And they're making a pretty good job of it.
I think Rangers will just be content just to see this half out, go and have a cup of tea, have a chat from Walter Smith, and then really just gird themselves for the second half. I'm sure Celtic will be going into a bit of a roasting from Liam Brady, so I'm sure that he won't be happy with the way, with the man advantage, they haven't got a goal.
Well, Celtic letting McCall get away. McCoist! He scored! Right on the 45 minutes. Against all the odds. No wonder. Scenes of extravagant celebration. McCoist is almost in tears of joy and disbelief. The 10 men have taken the lead at Hampden Park.
A lovely ball by Stuart McCall, just nicely weighted. Ali takes it first time. He just gets a hand to it, Gordon Marshall. Very unlucky not to see that past the post. Good, cool play by Stuart. Goes to shoot, squares a lovely pass. Just adjusted his feet and a lovely finish inside the post. Just when I said that Rangers were content to sit out the first half, they come and score.
His 30th goal, but that's a minor consideration. In situations such as this, that Rangers find themselves here, heroes are made, and they have one here in Ally McCoist right at the end of the first half. A first half that had a sensational beginning with David Robertson sent off after 6 minutes and a sensational conclusion. Celtic got themselves into difficulties very much of their own making, and McCall went and tackled tenaciously, having got the ball, delivered it perfectly. And Ally McCoist doing what comes instinctively. And incredibly, at half-time at Hampden, it's Celtic 0, Rangers 1.
Between Milan and Juventus, tonight at 10 on Sky Sports.
Yeah, the teamwork, I want you to give it 100%. Shredded wheat is 100% whole wheat. No added sugar or salt. Come on, who's been eating 3? Shredded wheat and small shredded wheat. 100% whole wheat.
For Celtic. And it goes on the full from Galloway in his own half into the arms of Andy Gorham. Rangers roars all around Hampden. And the free kick is for Rangers for Craney impeding the goalkeeper.
Tony Mowbray now is playing as an out-and-out striker the last few minutes of the match. He must be a bit annoyed. He hasn't really had much service up there lately.
Never write off Rangers. A sensational semi-final success. 84 minutes with 10 men to put the old enemy out of the Scottish Cup at long, long last, and into the 1992 final of the Tennant Scottish Cup. Ally McCoist scored the goal, but all around him were other heroes. Andy Gorham in a second half in which often as he stopped shots, the frame of the goal came to his rescue as well on 3 occasions. But moments like this are very, very rare And hardened football people like Walter Smith are absolutely delighted, and understandably so. This has been a triumph rippling with character and courage. Celtic already off the pitch. They hit the post with O'Neill, hit the bar with McStay, and a header from Craney was turned onto the bar from Andy Gorham. They might have had a penalty when John Brown appeared to bring down John Collins.
Of the first half. He's waiting for us now with David Livingston. David.
Ally, you've been involved in so many great occasions with Celtic when Rangers have won. Where does that rank in the great victories you've enjoyed?
I think in terms of us losing the man early on, David, that must be one of our finest performances. We lost David, unfortunately, early in the first half, and it was going to take not a lot of nice football after that, a lot of gritty performances, and that was the way it worked out. A magic result for us.
Before the game, the manager...
Tommy Boyd, and just a little deflection there. Absolute tremendous shot. Gave Gorham absolutely no chance there. And I think, at that point, I sensed in myself that it just wasn't to be.
We can have a look at it again from another angle.
Yeah, I mean, it's an absolutely magnificent shot. And Gorham was just there watching it. I mean, he was left helpless there. And it was just a start of...
Bolting corner, actually, Richard. As it comes in, Mowbray's unmarked. Poor defending by the Rangers. And Gorham pushes it onto the bar, and it's finally scrambled away. But that was, in actual fact, was a very good... And he isn't going anywhere. He's got three Rangers guys in front of him. John shouldn't really have dived in like that. He should just have stood his ground.
But it wasn't really till Mike Galloway come on that they realised they had to have a lot of shots, get the ball wide, get it into the box, but they never really failed to capitalise and do it. I mean, O'Neill, I thought he had a particularly good game. And it was a terrific shot, a deflection of Spackman, and Andy Gorham was left helpless.